It's going,
How
man.
you doing?
I'm good. I mean, last Friday I was cleaning up water.
Yeah, that always stinks.
It's still like they're still drying my basement out because my water heater broke.
Yeah, what a mess. What a
Like there's
mess.
still fans running. So,
It it
but
eventually
insurance is covering it, so that's
that's
good.
good. It eventually happens to
Yeah,
everyone, I guess.
yeah, yeah.
Um, but a couple of things this week. Tesla and Rivian both brought back referral programs. Rivian never had one, but so now if you give somebody your referral code for and they buy a Tesla, they'll get $1,000 off the new Tesla, and you'll get $500 in points, right?
Yeah.
So anyone
Points
buying a
towards like
Tesla, definitely use somebody's referral code. You'll save $1,000. Um,
definitely. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna put yours
I'm
on
gonna put
this
mine below.
video.
You can put yours too. And then Rivian also started a new referral program where basically you'll get $750 in Rivian credit in their store. You can't apply it to a vehicle unless not the vehicle you're buying, right? That so the person
Right.
you refer, they get $750. The next vehicle they buy, they can use it, or they can buy some gear in their shop. So that's pretty good
And
too.
they
And 6 months of free charging on the Rivian program.
Oh, wait. So the referral program, you're getting 6 months free charging
Both
and the
and the
credit? Oh, that's pretty
$750 worth
nice.
of credit, right? So both the referrer and the referee get the charging.
Well, what about Tesla though?
Tesla no charging. You get
Uh,
if you refer somebody, they use your code.
that to me is a little more. I would have considered it because I'm not going to buy any more Tesla stuff.
Right. I mean, if you get the points, you'll use it. You can use it for charging, for free, full self driving subscription, whatever, right? So it's good to get.
So you can use it for charging then.
Oh, you can, yeah. For Tesla, you can
Oh,
wherever.
okay.
But Rivian's giving you on top of that six
On
month
top
free
of it, yeah.
months, which is nice for everyone you refer.
Okay,
Um,
everybody, I figured that all out.
okay,
So,
so that's that. But no, that's pretty cool. So we'll put our referral codes below. Use the one that you like the best. And and
I am. I know you want to talk about
yeah,
something
yeah.
else, but I am interested in that the new Rivian though that you were telling me about. That I can't remember the model.
The R3X, the R3X. Yeah,
Yeah,
it kind
yeah,
of looks like a
that.
hatchback. Have you seen them driving around in California?
No, I don't think I
Well,
have.
they're not
No,
selling them
I
yet.
probably have to go down to Laguna Beach.
Yeah, I think I saw them. They were testing them out around there. They're not selling them yet, but yeah,
Yeah,
that R3X, it looks really cool. It's kind of like a jacked up hatchback.
yeah, it probably looks like an old school like rally car.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah,
They'll sell a ton of them, and it's gonna have like three motors. I think like 800 horsepower. It's gonna be crazy.
that's
So
crazy.
if they bring that one, if and when they bring that one to market, I think they'll be super popular. Um, but yeah, keep a
Yeah,
lookout for them because I think they have a hub around Laguna or where it
they
was
have
in
like a
Venice.
showroom or
Yeah,
something.
in Venice has a showroom, I think.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, but I think they do something in Laguna too. They were driving them around. Um, but yeah, that's definitely a cool vehicle. So all right, back to Wi-Fi now. So we've got Wi-Fi 7 access points back in stock. ECW 526, ECW 536. And the big thing about Wi-Fi 7, it has 6 gigahertz, which gives you like a lot of new open spectrum, right? Interference
Yeah.
free. And where's that really, so what kind of customers is that really going to help um, immediately? And I think it's in healthcare. So I've been, reading a lot of articles how a lot of healthcare are doing Wi-Fi 7 deployments because they have like, a lot of devices in like a dense area. And, the Wi-Fi 7 just gives them a clean channel for all those devices to talk on, right?
Yeah. Yeah, why yeah, because of the 6 gigahertz.
Yeah.
But
Um,
I think most people can probably take advantage of it sooner or later. I mean, I know you're saying these particular cases, but I think you can take advantage of it now, especially with like the ECW 526 and the ECW 536. The price points are pretty ridiculous right now.
yeah.
So you can
Yeah.
pretty much put it in anywhere, but yeah, for sure, everybody keeps talking about virtual reality, augmented like reality, using it in those particular cases. And you were talking about, or you mentioned an actual case study, right?
Yeah, there's been some case studies where hospitals, in particular, using AR, VR, and they're putting it on Wi-Fi 6. Wi-Fi 7. Because they need to have that clear channel. They don't want any interference from legacy networks. So any types of situations like that, augmented reality. I know they have like remote medicine, with the robotic surgery and things like that. I don't even know if that's able to go over Wi-Fi, but if it is, it should be on 6E, right? Um,
Right.
but
Or Wi-Fi 7,
Wi-Fi 7, right?
6 gigahertz. Yeah.
So, and a lot of times in the medical environments, they have these carts, right? That have like a bunch of instruments, a computer on there, and that's what can be connected with Wi-Fi 7.
Right. Yep. Yeah, and
Um,
there's a lot of data I'm sure being transferred, right?
right, right, and it's historically always been a tough environment for Wi-Fi, just because there's a lot of metal in there, a lot of interference from other types of devices, right?
Yep.
So that would be a good implementation on Wi-Fi 7 now. Um, and we have a couple of promotions we want to talk about, right? It's specifically for
Right.
Wi-Fi 7.
Yeah, I mean, well, the huge promotion for the Wi-Fi 7, right, is buy two get one free,
Right.
right? So you buy two of the ECW 536s, or buy two of the ECW 526s, you get a free of the same model,
Yep.
1 unit. So that one, we've been running that promotion. That seems to, move a lot of units. A lot of people are taking advantage of that. So yeah, that is definitely one that we should highlight here. But then we have the router
ESGs.
promotion as well, right? The
Yep.
ESG.
ESG promotion. So when you buy one of the Ingenious ESG routers, it normally comes with one VPN trial license, right? So you can make one connection with a PC and an iPhone. Um,
You get two actually.
you do get two. Okay, so it comes with two
You do, yeah.
connections. Now that's good for testing. So you can install the SecuPoint client on your Windows machine, test it out,
Yep.
see how it's working, and see how the VPN client works. Now, if you actually had to use it, you'd have to normally buy one SecuPoint license for every client that's going to be using the VPN, right?
Yep. Yeah. We do offer the ability to share, but it's restricted. But
Okay.
um, it's easy. You never know when if you have a lot of people, you never know
Who's going
when
to be
people
on?
are using it. So it just becomes very difficult if you start to share. But that's in the larger quantities that you can start to share. But yeah, you would need a license for like every device that's connecting over VPN.
Right.
So for every router purchase, it now includes 1 year unlimited VPN seats with SecuPoint.
Yep.
So if you buy an ESG 510, if you buy an ESG 610 or an ESG 620, you're getting 1 year free of the SecuPoint. So unlimited VPN seats, basically.
Yeah. So that gives you a year to trial it with your users to make sure it's doing what you need it to, and then after that point, then you have to you have to buy the licenses. You have to figure out how many you need, right? Because if you have 100 users, let's say, you may not necessarily need to buy 100 licenses. It's concurrent users that you need licenses for, right?
Yes, that's right. Yep.
But like you were saying, all 100 could go on at once. But are they? You'd have to figure that out, I guess.
Well, like especially if you have like different locations,
Yeah,
then you just never know. Like
you never know.
different time zones and different locations and all kinds of things. So
But it
rather than
actually,
having like a particular person trying to log in and
right.
being frustrated, you should have a license for every user. It's not, it's actually, I don't know if you can, it's very inexpensive, quite honestly.
Right,
So
I can look at the pricing, but if you think about it, if you're getting that free year of unlimited licenses, you can just see how many you're actually using, and then then you'll know how many you need to purchase after the
Yeah,
second.
definitely. That's a good
You know what I'm saying? So
suggestion.
if you have like a
Yep.
thousand users, but you're only constantly using 100 SecuPoint licenses at a time, then maybe you buy 150 a year or something, right?
Right, right.
So that gives you a way to see how much it's going to be used, also. But example, the VPN license for 1 year, MSRP is 990. So it's
Yeah.
very inexpensive.
Yeah, and for 3 years it's $25.
25 bucks. So yeah, very inexpensive versus having to purchase your own VPN server or something like that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, so some pretty good promotions there. We have the Wi-Fi 7 in stock today if anybody's interested. Anything else you want to talk about this week?
No, I think that covers it
All right, sounds
all.
good. Sounds good. So let us know if you have any questions about the Wi-Fi 7, the ESG routers, or the SecuPoint promotion, and we'll be back next week talk some more about Wi-Fi and maybe some